What's up, agents, and welcome back to another division build video. Today we're going to continue a recent theme of the channel, and we're going to look at the Pestilence, but this time with Negotiator's Dilemma. Now, I've been sleeping on this, I'm not going to lie. I've been all out, all red, single point damage for a long time, and I dabbled with Negotiators a little bit back in the day, but since doing the last video where the tick damage was 1.5 million, I could no longer ignore these builds. So we're here today with the Negotiators version. But just before we get started, be sure to hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, hit the bell so you are notified when I upload more division videos. Or even better, I could be streaming live right now. Come on over to Twitch and hit follow. And if you need a community Discord, there has never been a better time to join. You'll find the link down below in the description. So let's get started. And here it is. And it's crazy. I can still hit tick damage over 1 million with this and then spread it across other enemies. It's absolutely insane. To the point that this actually probably out damages the single version that I did previously where it ticks at 1.5 million. Because this is ticking over 3 different enemies, you might actually be doing more DPS. I'm pretty sure you are. It's insane. So let's just show you a quick demo in here. So you just build up your stacks, tag along, nice and bonny. And you can stack up to 3 enemies at once and then just plow into an... No, the range isn't working, typical. But look at all the tick damage I'm doing. I'm reloading and I'm still damaging. I'm still killing. Look at the spread, like, it's absolutely crazy. See if that one can count as well. Yep, there we go, it just died. It's just absolutely insane, and the gameplay at the end shows it in a much better fashion. But like, you just tag 2 and then go ham on a 3rd. And look at it, the things just die. Everything's just dying, the tick damage, when the range works properly. Like, it's just the crowd control and still a lot of DPS. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, look at that. And then we can go over here. We'll put this on invulnerable and I can show you the maximum single target damage as well. We'll put it on an invulnerable elite and then you get armor damage as well. You have to bear with the knee pads to build up as well, don't forget. You'll see that I'll end the build in a second. So it's just creeping up because I'm getting more and more damage from the knee pads. That's single target. Absolutely insane. So let's take a look at the build. So here it is. I'm using Gunner with LMG spec. You get some armor on kill and obviously you get an RPM bonus as well with this, so well worth it. Secondary and secondary and offhand, use whatever you like. These can be absolutely anything. These actually, I don't use them at all. They shouldn't be flatline. I can't pulse. So yeah, put anything you want in here. I am using foam on this. I find that foaming bad guys lets you build your stacks up really quickly. I was using the defender drone in the last video, but I've switched to foam. I've even been able to take out hunters by myself easy, no problem. So really good. Chest piece, probably the one that you've seen a million times before. We've gone with the sacrifice. We get 15% headshot, weapon damage, critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and critical hit chance again, with perfect glass cannon. If you wanted to, you've got some options here. You could drop perfect glass cannon for regular glass cannon and go Walker Harris for get 5% more weapon damage, which will up your ticks as well. But I just prefer the damage you get from perfect glass cannon. Sawyer's knee pads, bit of defense here. We don't get anything we need red wise, but we get a bit of defense. But then we get this talent that gives us a lot of damage. Increases total weapon damage by 3% each second you are not moving. Stacks up to 10 until you start moving. All stacks are lost 10 seconds after. So you just got to adjust your gameplay a little bit, stay in cover, you know, shoot, build your stacks, then move, and you're still getting damage while you're moving. You've got to be aware you have to rebuild them when you move to your next place. Then we're going to look at the Negotiators. You can see here I've got the mask. 2-piece gives us critical hit chance. 3-piece gives us critical hit damage, which is really nice. allows us to get to critical hit chance cap really easily. And then 4-piece gives us the hostile negotiations. Critical hits mark enemies for 20 seconds, up to 3 marks total. When you critically hit an enemy, a marked enemy rather, all marked enemies take 60% of the damage dealt. Whenever a marked enemy dies, gain 2% critical hit damage, stacking up to 20 times until combat ends, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And we're actually going to use the backpack because the critical measures talent here increases the hostile negotiations damage from 60 all the way up to 100%. But you don't have to use the backpack. You could get rid of the knees, throw another one in there, and perhaps run vigilance as well or something like that. You've got a lot of options with this build. You could also think about the I've got one here. Let's just grab one from the chest and show you. The Negotiator's chest piece. I just really didn't feel like it was worth going from 3 to 5 enemies. I felt like enemies would be dying too quick before you ever actually got to 5. So I don't really think it's worth running the chest piece. That would definitely be one piece I would leave out. But if you wanted to run a vigilance backpack, perhaps with some providence to get your 2-piece providence up, you could do. I could show you my gift here. Give you some more critical hit chance, and then you can roll some more critical hit damage elsewhere on the build if you wanted to. But you have got some options. And like I said, the chem launcher, I'm choosing the riot form. Always, if you wanted to, you could go with the defender drone if you felt like you were taking too much incoming damage as well. Then we're going to take a look at the stats. We've actually got 61% critical hit chance. We are just over on this build. Very important though, because of negotiators, get yourself to 60 before you start specking anywhere else in the build. We've got 101% critical hit damage, which again will be buffed by the talents on the build. 100% headshot damage, armor damage, no health damage, and no target to out of cover damage. But that is going to be it. I'll put some countdown gameplay and I'll put some regular mission gameplay in as well. Obviously, be aware if I'm in countdown, check if I've got damage talents, so the damage numbers might be inflated. I have got a video about how inflated damage numbers work in countdown, so do check that out in my previous videos. But apart from that, don't forget to hit subscribe here on YouTube. Come on over to Twitch and click follow. I could be streaming live right now. Enjoy the footage. Comment down below with your Negotiators builds. I want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.
If they maintain this outpost, the True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
Hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate. the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter. Location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
Careful with those rounds! You want to kill everybody in here? Hear that?
DC-62 detected. Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel. Medical assistance needed. According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their controls. That should keep them That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
You think closing the tunnel is smart? Fuck you! You locked yourself in with you rot down here.
inside the memorial. If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you. Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
High levels of radiation detected. Commence operational lockdown procedures.
Communication relay offline. Shade tech detected.
test area. I need you to secure the radioactive material to override the lockdown protocols.
Incoming. High risk hostile. High-risk target approaching. Agent down. Serious trauma detected.
Good work, Agent. You saved the plant. Move to extraction point. When you're ready to come home, shoot off the flare. extraction.